Well, hey my fellow video gamers and Let's Players, I'm JuddlePlays, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Y. In the last episode, we made our way into this cave here. Well, we also checked that other little lost hotel thing again just to see what there was, and there wasn't anything really in there. And, well, yeah, we also went into the Frost Cavern here. Anyways, in this episode we're going to be finishing the Frost Cavern by battling this trainer over here, because I really want to battle these guys, because I did miss them the first time. And we also got our butt handed to us on a silver platter by another pair of dueling people. Not a pair, but it was a girl, and she really knew how to be a Pokemon trainer with that Mien Xiao knowing all the moves. A whole bunch of moves that are super effective on my other Pokemon. People say it doesn't matter if you win or lose, but of course everyone wants to win. Strategy, what strategy? I have trust in our Grumpig and Hariyama, that's all I need. Okay, that fighting pair, well, fighting and psychic pair, went a lot better than the last fight. Oh my goodness, jeez, okay. Anyways, after that little debacle, I guess, we can continue on through the Frost Cavern, and hopefully try to remember which well, sorry about that, I accidentally hit my mic because I had to itch my nose because I got a little itchy. But, yeah, it's kind of weird how I have to describe that now, but it's kind of like, oh yeah, I have to do that just in case you wondered why the heck I smacked my pop filter, which caused probably a loud sound to come into the mic. But there's another Max Repel, yay. Makes up for the Max Repels we've been using. And looks like down here there's a little bit of an area we have to go through. Oh, I remember this area. We don't want to fall down because then we have to make our way all the way back up. But now, what do I want to put out front? I actually want to put out Incinerate out front for now. And let's keep Schmamkid out front because Mr. Fairy actually caught up. He is now the same level as 3 of my Pokemon, and this is not a trainer. Let's make a blah blah blah. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. I kind of had to heal my Pokemon up between the fights, but now that I know that that was here, that is really, really helpful. And thanks for the Hyper Potion. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to make sure I do not fall down there, because as you see, we're in the main entrance. But now, after we have finally healed up our Pokemon, oh no, I can't feel my toes! Some of these trainers just have the best things to say. I never thought Pidart would be the first Pokemon to hit level 50, but then Frockway hit it, oh god, right after that. But we need to talk to you again, because my Pokemon are kind of down in the dumps right now. And I believe this is right here, because once we go up here, there's a certain little thing that could happen. But I believe, yep, my memory does serve me right. There is a few trainer fights in here, I'm not so sure, because it is not just a simple walk up straight or whatever. We do have some things we can check out, like we have some things we can go over to, like that there, which we kind of have to angle ourselves correctly to get to. So, okay, how am I gonna do this? I don't want to fight you right now. I kind of want to, oh, I see. Let's try something. Let's go over here, and we accidentally got into this fight. The secret to karate is to have good circular movement. It seems like no matter what trainer I fight, they do not want me to use my Incinerate on them. Oh my god, everyone and their mother knows Rock Slide. Okay, since that is that, we're going to be switching Incinerate out of the front, but watch. Whenever I do this, I want another Pokemon into the front. I do not want to give you an item. I meant to go to switch, and oh my god. Can I switch Mr. Fairy out front? I accidentally switched Mr. Fairy with himself. That does not work out that well, but how do I get over here? That is how you get over there. As you see, what you have to do, you have to go at an angle like this, and you can get over to this ether right here, which could be really helpful for something I might want to do later, because I'm running out. I think Mr. Fairy is running out of psychics is what I'm trying to say. But now, I believe there's a few things we can check over here. If I can angle myself... Okay, can I angle myself correctly to go... I guess I can't go down, never mind. Okay, let's just try going up here, because I believe going this way we'll be able to. And no, I believe that could just be a dead end. It's not a dead end. I'm just really trying to get myself up here, and it is not working whatsoever. Okay, can I just go down here and go forward? Thank you. Anyways, now, we're not going to go too forward because, one, I need to shake my computer mouse so my monitor doesn't fall asleep that much. Okay, there we go. It's my only sense of light. It's really nice to have this sense of light, but it seems we have a little bit of a troublesome fight over here, but... Do we actually need to heal up anybody? Oh, no, I already did that. Never mind. I forgot I already did the Hyper Potion to Incinerate. Never mind. Why did I say never mind twice? I don't know. But we have Bull Haircut again. Or, let's not call him names. Trevor. It's really cold in here, isn't it, Juddle? Is there something going on up ahead? Yes, there is. It's an Abomasnow, one of the coolest looking Pokemon. I would not use it on a team, though. This Abomasnow is a fine specimen. It's absolutely brimming with energy. The more we agitate it, the stronger its snow warning ability becomes, making the snow fall even more furiously. Let's catch it swiftly and get out of here. Snow! That could be a pun. Anyways, let's watch here. Hey. What is Trevor doing? Hey, you Pokeball thieves, what are you doing here? I don't know why I'm giving him a different voice now, but okay. What does it look like? We're catching Pokemon. Why else would we have grabbed all of the Pokeballs? It was all so we could catch powerful Pokemon like this Abomasnow. It's full of potent energy. Energy? You're not the brightest one, are you? Whoever has the most Pokemon and the most energy will come out on top. Not exactly, but something like that. Lazy people who just wait for things to be handed to them don't get to have these resources. But why is Team Flare amazing Pokemon? Energy and money. To put it in another way, why is Team Flare always trying to take everything for itself? Allow me to spell it out for you. It's so Team Flare and only Team Flare can survive. After all, why should we care about saving people who aren't on our side? Anyway, I don't mind a healthy curiosity. And I skipped that text. And I had to clean off my screen. Juddle, did they say only Team Flare will survive? These people have a few screws loose. I might just talk like that for them now. Who knows? You two, hurry up and send these kids packing. Yes, ma'am, right away. Let's go, Team Flare. This is the trademark pose of Team Flare. It's the very definition of fashionable. It is pretty cool. But now, do we have a double battle? I don't... Okay, we're fighting one Team Flare grunt with a Golbat. Okay. I was thinking, like, I don't think we're fighting with Trevor. Because I don't think we're going to ever fight with Trevor. But, oh, that is actually a really good start out right here. And Inner Focus is a good ability to trace. So, let's use Thunderbolt, actually. I was thinking, like, oh, I can use Psychic, but I forgot. I have Thunderbolt, and Thunderbolt's probably the better move in this situation, because it kills those flying types extremely fast. And I'm not even sure if Psychic will do much to go. I think it will, but Manectric. Yeah, let's switch Pokemon to Schmamkid, because Schmamkid needs to see that action. That booty. That's not the action we're talking about here. We're talking about fighting action with Manectric, a team member that... or a Pokemon that originally I was going to have on my team, but then decided to change it because I decided to use a Roros. Because I've actually really liked the Roros, and now that I remembered the whole... What is he doing? Okay, I was identified. That really doesn't have anything to do with anything, but okay, let's just use Hornleech. Because I'm a big fan of Hornleech, and also I'll be able to get a little bit of health from this, even though I am at full health. And oh, that was probably the worst thing I could have done. I am now paralyzed. I totally forgot about Static, because I didn't have Mr. Fairy out, but that was the only Team Flare Pokemon that girl had. How do you think I could reverse to the time to the point before I lost? How much money do I get? I get 1,680 Pokédollars. You know, you might be thinking, why was I commentating during that fight? Because I feel like this is important. I may have lost, but isn't the Winter Wonderland beautiful? Almost as beautiful as the Team Flare pose. And now... do I talk to you? If I do have to talk to you, then I'm gonna quickly do a full heal, because I don't want to actually go into this fight without having... I don't want to go into this fight with having a Pokemon paralyzed, is what I'm trying to say. Now, I want to talk to you. You're more powerful than you look. I wonder how much energy there is inside of you. And I don't know if we have to fight the other Team Flare person, but we're going to be fighting Team Flare Mabel first if we do. Anyways, Houndoom, okay. How you doing, buddy? Also, this really makes it so this episode will go out a little bit longer because I can commentate during these fights, which commentating during these fights also means that it's less editing for me, which I have had some not so great editing things so far. Today I had to edit episode 28. And episode 28 had 10 Pokemon battles in it. 10 Pokemon battles that I had to speed up. I made a 28 raw recording. Why did I bring out a fire type with a fire type? I just realized that. Why did I do that? I am being really stupid right now because I wasn't paying attention at all and accidentally brought out Incinerate. Okay, let's bring out Frogwas. That is what I meant to do. Now, can we just use Frogwa and use Water Pledge to kill the Houndoom? Because I always really like using Water Pledge, and I probably just peeked the mic there, but I like using Water Pledge just because it makes the HP go down really fast, and also it's a really cool move. And how many level ups are we getting? Not many. Oh, actually, Aurora's is going to 49, so that's good. But there we go. She only had one Pokemon, and I probably would have been able to do that a lot easier, and also a lot more money, too, if I accidentally switched out the right Pokemon at first. I have no practice for losing. Let's get out of here. And I don't know if you could battle the other one, but if you battle her, that is it. And also, I'm slightly over-leveled anyways, but it's a weird music they're playing for this moment right now. Doesn't battling with Team Flare scare you, Juddle? I'll admit it scares me. I don't like battling them, but we managed to protect Abomasnow by pitching in there. I know I'm the reserved type, and I'm okay with that, but it's important to be bold when necessary. Mamoswine doesn't have to worry about Abomasnow anymore, and that's what matters. All's well that ends well. I guess making him more exciting is better for that, but let's talk to Abomasnow. Snow! What's this? It looks like Abomasnow wants to give you something. And we get the Obamasite. I thought it was going to be the Abomasnowite, but it's Obamasite. And what that will do is, if you catch an Abomasnow, you can Mega Evolve an Abomasnow. So, if for some reason you want an Abomasnow, you can have that. And you know what's weird? I haven't had to use a Max Repel in a really long time. So I have no idea what's taking it so long. Now watch, it's probably going to do it right now. Or maybe not, but is there anything back here? Oh, there's actually a trainer back here. Well, I guess we're fighting another trainer. When it's cold, it's best to... Bleh. That fight probably would have went a little bit faster if I actually paid attention to what moves I was using, because, yeah, that didn't work out that well. Anyways, is there anything we can do over here to actually get over to there? Because it seems like I can get over there, but I am not so sure what we have to do. I guess we'll leave it a mystery, because I'm going to be getting out of this place. Now, you might be thinking, oh, you might have to use an escape rope. Well, actually, you don't. You definitely aren't thinking that, because we have this one area over here, which, oh, finally Repel wears off. I'll put it on just in case. Because knowing me, if I don't put on the Repel, I'm going to be running into every wild Pokemon and their mother. So I just want to be able to get out of this area and heal up here because, you know, that is a really nice thing. But we are done with the Frost Cavern for now, which is a little bit of a dungeon that I actually totally forgot about until not that long ago. Well, I actually went into the Frost Cavern and did that. I knew it was here, but I didn't know how long it would take. But, oh god, that's looking weird. But I wish I could get that item if I had, like, Waterfall or whatever. But, yep, that is it for Frost Cavern, I guess. I'm guessing we can actually, for the rest of this episode, go through a little bit of Dende Milltown just to check a few things, and then I'll probably off-screen heal up and buy a few more items before I go on to the next route. But, what do we... Oh, wait, no, this is a different area. This is something here. What does this old guy have to say? Ho-ha, you have a Pokedex. How many of those Pokemon have you found in the Mountain Kalos? Ho-ha, you found 26? If you find 70 or more, I'll give you something shared, okay. I have never found 70 Pokemon in Mountain Kalos, and frankly, I don't care. You know what? Okay, I have to check the Kalos thing. This is a little weird. I'm going to be opening the Pokedex for the first time in the entire game here. It's a pretty cool little thing, and also, let's see. There's Coastal, Central, and Mountain. Okay. I was on Mountain there. Yeah, Mountain really didn't have that much stuff, because there's not much of Mountain Kalos, actually. And I'm surprised I found 26 Pokemon in Mountain Kalos. I didn't even know I got that much. Oh yeah, no more Repel. Because, oh yeah, it's actually not snowing in Dendemil Town anymore. Anyways, I have to say, unless I find something interesting here to go through... that is something interesting to go through. Never mind what I said, there is something over there that I want to see. But now, the question is, how do I get to that? That is how I get to that. Ooh, a big root. Yay. So, anyways, now that I found that little interesting thing, that is about it for this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Y. I just moved the 3DS, but, I mean a little bit, but in the next episode, we are going to be moving on to this route, and let's actually read the trainer tips thing. Trainer tips: even when two Pokemon are the same species, it doesn't mean their strength is the same. For example, a Pokemon raised by a trainer will be stronger than the one in the wild. That is true, I guess. Anyways, in the next episode of Pokemon Y, we're going to be going on to this next route, and maybe making it to the city where the 7th gym leader is. So, this has been JuddlePlays saying see you later, and I have to heal my Pokemon. Actually, I don't have to heal my Pokemon, I have to buy items. So, see you later, and goodbye.